Hi Sagittarius, this is Sade from Blue Alley's Tarot. I'm here to do your bonus love reading for the remaining of December. We're going to take a look at the past, the present, and the future for you and your person to see what's going on. We'll start with some oracle messages and then go to the tarot. Please like, share, and subscribe. Also, could you comment below and let me know if it resonates? Keep in mind that it's just a general reading, so it may not resonate with everyone. That flew out. So let's get started. Spirit, what messages do you have for Sagittarius? What does Sagittarius need to know? What messages? Okay, so this says, emotions are a natural and necessary part of life, but they can also distort your perception and cloud your vision. In order to see things clearly, you must let go of resentment. So maybe you want to, either you or your person is holding resentment towards the other, and it's basically saying, let go of that. It's feel your emotions, go through the emotions, but just let go of the resentment, because the more you harbor on the resentment, it's just going to make you angry. It's just going to mess with you, honestly. So the next one says trust. Transformation occurs through acceptance. Once you accept the current situation, it will automatically transform. So, trust your spirit guides. It's going to lead you onto the right path. In your current situation, it's going to work itself out. Then it says sacred union. Honor and treasure your relationship, for it is truly sacred. So you may have a sacred union with someone, and that's why it's saying trust, like believe in it. If you're going through rocky waters right now, which I'm assuming you are because of this first oracle, just trust that it's going to work out, because like it says, you have a sacred union. So let's go ahead and see what's going on. Okay, why are all these cards just popping out all over the place today? Spirit, can you tell me what's going on with Sagittarius and their person for the past? What happened with Sagittarius and that person in the past? Give me a card for the past, Spirit. Give me a card for the past for Sagittarius and that person. Spirit, give me a card for Sagittarius and that person for the present. Give me a card for the present. Spirit, give me a card for the future for Sagittarius and their person. Spirit, can you clarify this Queen of Pentacles? Clarify this Three of Cups. Why is the Three of Cups here for the present? Can you clarify the Chariot card for the future? Why is the Chariot card here? Okay, so two of them came out. I'll take them. Okay, we'll take that for the final likely outcome card. Okay, so Sagittarius, in the past, it looks like, you were dealing with someone who you may have considered like the perfect wife, because this is my perfect wifey card, and it does not have to be a wife. It could be a husband. Flip the roles, however, reverse the roles, however it fits your situation. But this is my perfect wifey card. This is a woman of service. This is someone who is both self-made, like a self-made success story, and like a mother figure. This is someone, she takes care of herself, her business, and others. She doesn't mind taking care of the house, cooking, and still going to work. She may meal prep during the week and still go out and grind and get her money. But, she felt like, or you felt like, because this could be your energy, I don't know. Like I said, you can reverse the roles. But someone felt like, they were taken for granted. And because of that, you have the star card. The star card clarified it. This represents healing and future. So, well, I guess when it started off, because this is the Queen of Pentacles, so when it started off, everything was good between you two at first. And I felt like in the past, like both of you really seen a future with one another. But then something happened, and I'm assuming that you two must have separated, because with the star card, it pretty much means wishing on a star. So it's like one of you are wishing and praying that the other one comes back. But I definitely see that your person sees a future with you, and you may see a future with them. I'm not sure. But, the person you're dealing with is someone who pretty much comes into your life to be a helper or a supporter to you. This is someone that is placed in your life really to grant every opportunity that you have, just to try to make it a reality for you. Like, they want to lighten your load. This is someone who is meant to have a positive influence on your life. But for whatever reason, with the star card, it's letting me know that you two can't be together right now. That could be for a number of reasons. I'm not sure. Maybe you live at a distance from one another. I don't know. It could be a lot of reasons, but I do see the Chariot card, which means that represents an obstacle. Like, it's an obstacle standing in the way of you all being together. But getting back to the star card, like, this is also right here. This is also my social media card. This lets me know that someone is stalking the other on social media. Now, when this comes out for career, it just basically means that you're supposed to be a YouTuber, influencer, or someone that's just meant to be in the public eye. Or maybe this is your person, that's someone that's in the public eye. But this represents someone with gifted hands. So if you're wondering who I'm talking about as your person, this is someone with gifted hands that's meant to be in the public eye. And that may not be for everyone, or that could just be your energy. And then that was the past. Now in the present, and I'm sorry, let me just go back to the past, because I just want to reiterate on that. So in the past, it's like you had this person that you felt like was like the perfect husband or wife for you. Not saying that you two were married, but you seen a future with them with the star card. Like, they represented everything that you wanted in a person. But for whatever reason, y'all separated. Now in the present, I feel like you two separated because, with the Three of Cups comes out, this is my third party card. This means one person is faithful while the other is out cheating. Now, yes, for a lot of readers, this represents celebration and success, and I agree with that as well. But this is also my third party card. And it's like, in the present, you two started off like maybe partying together, going out a lot, having a good time. But then because of the third party, that all came to a stop. Like, that came to a halt, because the Four of Pentacles clarify that. So that means that one of you pulled back your energy from the other, due to the fact that, someone found out about the third party. So it's like, someone had more to give to the situation, but they refused to give to it because they knew that the other was cheating or playing games with them. So they just like, okay, you know what? Let me pull back my energy. Now, this just, lets you know, like, you can fight for this relationship, but don't try to hold on so tight to it that you squeeze the life out of it. Like, let it run its course, because in order for you two to move forward, you have to get the third party out of the picture. In order for you to, get back to the celebrations, the success, and also with the Three of Cups. This is a good card for success and money. This means your money will increase. And like I said, your person was placed in your life to help you achieve certain things. So I feel like you two are supposed to be aligned with one another to reach that success together, to get that money together. But for whatever reason, that's not happening right now, because for the future, you have the Chariot card. The Chariot card is pretty much selfish or ego-based energy. So like I was saying earlier, this represents, someone trying to overcome an obstacle to be with you, or maybe you're trying to overcome an obstacle to be with your person. Now, a lot of times when the Chariot comes out, it's like, okay, if you want to know if you'll be with your person, yes, you'll eventually be with your person, but you have to overcome that obstacle, and that obstacle could be anything. You two live at a distance from each other. You may have to leave a third party, or they may have to leave a third party. Someone need to get their finances in order. But whatever the obstacle is, I do see that someone is going to overcome it. I truly do believe that someone is going to overcome it. It's not going to be easy, but it will be done. And I do feel like when you two overcome whatever obstacle it is, that it's going to be a lot of traveling. Like, I feel like your person is someone who loves to travel, or this could be you. And I do see you two traveling a lot together in 2022 once you overcome this obstacle. Now, this was clarified by the King of Wands and the Hangman. So with the King of Wands, this is fire energy, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. It's also January, Capricorn, or Scorpio. So this is someone that, would be a good father, a good mother, a good stepfather, good stepmother. But pretty much this is someone who loves to be a husband. Usually this would be a faithful husband. In the past, this person used to be a hoe, but now it's like they're looking for stability and love. This is someone that is a business owner. They're passionate about their work. And it's so crazy because I feel like your person energy was the Queen of Pentacles. And like I said, this is the perfect wifey card. A woman of service that, she's going to take care of the house and run a business. She's going to make sure you straight and still make sure she's straight. And then I feel like your energy is this King of Wands, where you want to get out of that player energy. You want to be a loyal, faithful husband. You don't want to play games anymore. You want to pretty much you want your person to be able to trust you, and you want to be able to trust them. And you two are going to be able to learn from one another. This is also someone who likes to travel. So I do feel like, once you two reconnect again and, move into more calmer waters, I do feel like, the love is going to be out of the world, and you two are going to travel together, have a lot of fun together, and build a successful career together. But with this Hangman, this is Pisces energy. This just lets me know that something isn't right, but you're not letting it go, which I feel like is the third party. So it just basically means like you feel like stuck in a situation. And it's like, you're in the process of letting go, but it's like almost if you're a little scared, like you can't be by yourself because you're wondering like, okay, if I let this other person go, is it going to work out with, this Queen of Pentacles? Or is me and this Queen of Pentacles going to form a union? Or will I just be wasting my time? But I feel like deep down inside, that it's going to work out between you two. But in order for it to work out, you would have to leave all your player ways to the side. Like, you have to throw away with that. Be done with it. But it's like with this Hangman, it's like your person know, and you may know that you're supposed to be together, but one of you is not leaving this third party. So I don't know if it's you who has the third party or your person who has the third party. But remember with the Oracle, it was basically saying, trust in this situation because it's going to work out, because you two have a sacred union with one another. So with this Chariot, put the work in, do what you're supposed to do, overcome the obstacle, form the sacred union, because what came right under the sacred union was the Ten of Pentacles. Now, keep in mind, hold on, let me straighten these cards up. With the Ten of Pentacles, this is like the perfect card. Like, this represents love, marriage, commitment. And it's literally came right under the Sacred Union card. So I feel like, this is your final likely outcome as long as you two can overcome whatever obstacles you are going through, whether that's finances, whether that's a third party, whether that's distance, whether that's family getting in the way. I don't know. But once you do, you will get into this Ten of Pentacles energy. You will see success together, not only with love, but finances and career. Like 2022 could truly be both of you guys' year, as long as, you know, the communication is open between one another. You two, where is it? Learn to trust one another. There's no lies being told. You know, letting go of the past. And I don't mean just like a third party past. I mean like past issues, past hurt. Like you got to let that go in order to get into this 10 of Pentacles. Because when you get into this 10 of Pentacles, your finances is going to increase. Your career is going to take off. Your love and the romance is going to blossom. Like it's going to be so much going on between you two. Like it's going to be, you're going to be filled with so much abundance. But, you know, like I said, you're going to have to overcome whatever obstacle you're going through. So let's pull some angel messages and see what your angels have to say. Spirit, what messages do you have for Sagittarius? Oh my God, what did I just say? Abundance. I literally just said you're going to have so much abundance once you overcome the obstacle, and then the abundance card comes out. Spirit, what other messages do you have for Sagittarius? Oops, 1 second. So this says remain positive. So that kind of goes with that trust. Like trust in the situation, trust your spirit guides. Remain positive that this is all going to work out for you. Oops, too many cards. Spirit, what other messages do you have for Sagittarius? What other message? Oops. So this says within the next few months. So maybe within the next few months, you two are going to reconnect. Or maybe by the next few months, you know, you are going to be like in a better place because you started working on it now. And then this says ask your angels. So if you feel like you don't know what to do in this situation because you got to choose between two people, then it's saying ask your angels, meditate, pray about it. And then you're going to find the answers. Spirit, any other messages you have for Sagittarius before we close it out? Any other messages for Sagittarius before we close it out? Ain't nothing else is popping out. Oh, this says look for a sign. So if you're wondering if your person missed you or what you should do, look for, if you've been seeing synchronicities like certain numbers, you know, and it's been coming out a lot for, this came out for Virgo and Leo. So you may be dealing with a Virgo or Leo, but because I talked about the synchronicities in both of their readings, and I know this card specifically came out for Virgo, but, you know, look for certain numbers. If you're seeing synchronicities like 333, 222, 444, 111, that is a sign from your guides. That's the sign you may be looking for. So think about who's on your mind when you see certain numbers, where you're at, what you're doing. Write it down so you won't forget, because that's a sign. Or, you know, maybe look like, I don't know, maybe your person might put a message on social media, and that could be your sign. Say, hey, all right, I'm ready. Come and get me. Now, let's go ahead and close it out with some hidden messages from your person. Keep in mind that the roles can be reversed. So if this is not what your person want to say to you, this is what you may want to say to your person. Spirit, what messages do you have for Sag? So it says, I'm grateful for the spiritual lessons that you taught me. So one of you taught each other some spiritual lessons about themselves. What is this? Is this trying to come out? It says, I am becoming a better person. Spirit, what messages do you have for Sagittarius? Just being near you is intoxicating. So one of you may feel like, I don't want to say addicted to your person, but it's just like maybe you feel, or they feel so drawn. One of you feels so drawn to the other. It's like almost like you can't explain it. Like you may feel like this person is truly like your soulmate or your twin flame. And their energy or your energy is just so intoxicating. It's like they can't get enough of it. Then it says the timing just wasn't right for us. So that kind of goes back to that third party. So maybe the third party was someone from the past. So when you two got together, maybe that was always going to be an issue. So the timing just wasn't right when you all met. Spirit, any final messages for Sagittarius? Any final messages for Sagittarius? I remember every detail of this day, and I think you got this card before. So when you guys separated, one of you keep thinking about that day, and I feel like it's bothering you or bothering them or whoever. But basically, in a nutshell, Sag, I feel like you and your person truly love each other. I feel like you two may be kindred souls. There's a deep connection between you two. Because like I said, with the star card, someone is really, truly wishing on a star for you two to get back together, whether that's you or whether that's them. But someone wants this union to form. They truly feel like, you're their person. And you probably feel the same. So you guys have to overcome whatever obstacle you're going through with this Chariot card. It's telling me, like, in order for you to get to the Ten of Pentacles, you have to overcome the obstacle. Like, that's the only way I see you two being together. Because the universe could try to put you all back together, but if you don't overcome that obstacle, then it's never going to work out. So I hope that this helps, Sagittarius. Please like, share, and subscribe, and comment below and let me know if it resonates. If it doesn't, fine. Just check your moon or rising sign, and I'll talk to you next week.